Hello, everybody. Welcome back to JEWTALK, the greatest show on earth. We should address the elephant in the room, right? I got my eyebrows done. I know this is like a big deal. Everyone has been asking about it. Okay, how do I even? If you've been following me on Instagram or TikTok, that you're used to. I've been like this for months already. But anyone that hasn't been watching me. My long-form YouTube audience hasn't seen me in like 6 months. So this is like I guess the first time you're like seeing me. I don't know why I'm sounding so weird. I guess I just want to give some updates. I haven't done one of these in 6 months. And as you can see, a lot has changed. I'm still Jewish, guys. We got the yarmulke. Okay. I don't even know where to begin, really. I guess I'll just start. We have the JEWTALK suggestions channel. It's still there. I told you guys to give me some questions because a lot of people have questions, and I'm just gonna answer them. Should I give any I'm just gonna answer the questions, and I feel that we could go through it, and I could give context as we go through the questions. And starting with the first one, this guy said, "What made you shave your hair?" Well, I didn't shave my hair. I shaved my beard. I mean, I still got it. It's still there a little bit. You feel me, twin? Okay. 6 months ago, a bunch of things was happening in my life, but one thing that stood out was that I was putting a lot of thought into Jew Boy's persona, meaning when I would go out to do things, the first thing in my mind would be, okay, how does Jew Boy go out? What if I get recognized? What about this? What about that? Does Jew Boy do this? Does Jew Boy do that? I'm being very vague, but the point is I realized that a lot of real life decisions I was making was with the Jew Boy brand being the most important thing, which was causing a lot of lack in who Tzvi as an individual is. Oh, this sounds so gay and weird. I'm sorry, I'm really overstimulated right now, and I'm also very tired. And I'm also I just took 2 shots of caffeine. Oh my god, I shouldn't have winged this, but I don't care. Basically, if I wasn't doing Jew Boy, I probably would have cut my beard a long time ago. But because I was doing the whole Jew Boy thing, I didn't want to shave my beard because I didn't want to let people down, and I knew that I was a representation for a lot of Jews, a lot of Jewish people, a lot of Chabad people, and I genuinely just didn't want. I bore it as a responsibility, even though I didn't have to, and obviously I felt a pressure to abstain to that image because that's what I was online. The thing is, though, Tzvi as an individual. I'm speaking in third person. I probably would have shaved it a long time ago. And that sort of got me on this whole path of, okay, what other things in my life am I holding back on because of being Jew Boy online? So that caused me to just completely unplug and sort of go on this oh my god, it's so gay. But yeah, I was finding myself, quote unquote, for like the past bunch of months until I felt I was at a good place and was content with who I am, that I was able to return as I am and sort of let myself personally dictate what I do and not have a brand online dictate that thing. That being said, when I did return, there were obviously a lot of shock. I came back and it looked a lot different. I lost a bunch of weight. I cut off my hair. I also buzzed my hair, and my beard was off, and it was faded. And a lot of people genuinely didn't know what my deal was. When I did it, I was getting every sort of reaction when I returned. It was a bunch of Jews were disappointed, oh, he's gone, he's off the derech, and you're supposed to be an example. You were the chosen one, And then you had non-Jews who just assume I'm full goy now and not even Jewish. Then you got Chabad guys who are yeah, we know what you're going through. You just wanted to shave your beard. But no one knew, I guess, what my deal was, and I don't know anyone's explanation. But when you're doing the Jew Boy shtick for a bunch of years, and then all of a sudden you return looking like a full-on whatever the hell I look like. People are going to have a lot of questions. So I guess I'll clarify real quick. Guys, I'm fully religious. I'm pretty much just as religious as when I left. I just look different externally. I shaved my beard. That's honestly, that's pretty much it. I still keep Holy Yisrael. I never miss a day of tefillin in my life. I'm still fully Chabad in regards to what I consider myself. Obviously, I'm not looking the part. I don't know. I'm wearing tzitzis. Like, I don't know. I don't owe anyone an explanation, but I'm gonna give some explanation because I have an audience, and you know, you guys care, and I care. That's why I returned, because I genuinely enjoy doing this. Even though I knew that it would cause a lot of reaction and people would have their opinions, and it would, yeah, a lot of people just assumed I was fully just not Jewish anymore, which is interesting. I learned a lot about assumptions and how people, yeah, what people might think about you because you look a different way, which kind of just gave me a lot of perspective. And also, it made me, I used to be very judgmental, and I think going through something like that made me realize, like, you really can't assume things about people because you just don't know. You just don't know what they're going through, you know? Oh, so gay. I'm scared of being authentic, so I call everything gay. That's a projection. Let's continue. Let's continue going through. What are your career plans and life goals? I do social media for fun. I haven't done it as a living for a while. I mean, I still make money from it, obviously, but I do other things now in regards to income. I mean, for those, I've been in crypto and stuff, for those who know that. But yeah, but I've been at a really good place. Like, I finally feel like I've been like being me, you know? You're like, I've been on this journey of loving myself, you know what I'm saying? And I think I'm on a really good path. Wow, really emotional stuff, guys. No, but actually, it's been really good, and I'm finally. I only came back to social media once I was content with myself that I wouldn't care what anybody like says, you know, and thank God it's been, you know, obviously the first week or two everyone's you know, and even people who haven't seen me in a while, you know, I'll still get comments from people that are just like, holy shit, what happened to you? But overall, it's been positive, honestly. Yeah, you know. What else should we go through? Your direct experience as a member of Chabad, the struggles and the satisfaction. That should be a video of its own, honestly. Okay, what is your current level of religious observance? Do you still put on tefillin daily? Do you keep Shabbat? I've been religious this whole time. I never miss tefillin. I keep Shabbos. As I said, I'm pretty much just as religious as I was before. I just look a lot better now. But yeah, you know, okay. You want to know, oh, this is a very important to clarify. People, like, why did I actually, like, shave the beard, right? Besides, like, oh, I would have done it a while ago. Everyone was sort of expecting this deep reasoning or this sort of hatred for why I shaved it. When in reality, like, it's a lot more simple and a lot more anticlimactic, which is that the maintenance was just getting annoying. I was picking it just absentmindedly, and I was getting bald spots it was getting patchy, and because it was so long, it wouldn't be able to grow back in quick enough to like make it even. So then I was tying my beard in knots. Like, when it first started growing in, it looked really nice. And there's like a solid like 6 months to a year, like when it was properly in and it wasn't too long, that actually looked really nice. You could look on this channel like a year and a half, 2 years ago, and then like it just kept getting longer, and you know, I was just picking it accidentally, and then it was starting to turn ginger, and that was a problem. That was a big problem. And also I wanted to see my face, and I wanted to look my age, and I also wanted to look good. Like, you know, you know what I'm saying? I'm a young guy. And yeah, that was pretty much the reasoning. Everyone wanted like this deep reasoning. Do you hate Chabad now? And it's like, no, I love Chabad. I'm so proud to be a Chabad. I'm so proud to be Jewish. You know, I just want to mog a little. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone wants like this very deep answer. It's so funny. But that's honestly that's honestly the reason, man. In person, people are like, they want this deep answer. Like, oh, the journey, Judaism. And I'm like, bro, I just wanted to mog a little bit, you know? What else? Just trying to see. I mean, there's so many questions, so many updates, you know. But I mainly just wanted to say what I've been doing until now, right? I wanted to approach this from a healthy angle. I wanted Svi to control Jewboy, not Jewboy to control Svi. You know what I'm saying? I've returned to pretty much every single social media platform except my main YouTube channel, long form content. I still want to do similar content. Like, I was doing the debunking stuff and talking about like whatever Jewish drama was going on. I still want to do that, and I probably will. So I don't know what the next vid's going to be. It'll probably be pretty spontaneous like it usually is. But I just want to let you guys know where I've been, what I'm up to, and the future plans. So I'm finally back. I'm properly back, and it's in a healthy way this time. And that's great. Thank you, everyone, for your love. Make sure to join the Discord server and put your JEWTALK questions in the JEWTALK suggestions channel. Yeah, it's good. It's good to talk to you guys. Literally, God bless.